from artificial intelligence to many things. You have mentioned, Madam Speaker, in your address that you have thought of Pakistan many times. You have thought of Pakistan's women many times, and you appreciated many women in the Senate, in the provinces, and you took time out to appreciate my leader, my great leader, Benazir Bhutto Shaheed, who died facing the sun, facing challenges that very few men could withstand. She was the ultimate political icon for Pakistan, for South Asia, and for the Muslim world. As twice elected Prime Minister, I'm proud to represent her party here, as is the Chairman Senate of Pakistan, Mr. Yusuf Raza Gilani. But we're all friends here, we're all colleagues. As Barrister says here, that we disagree, we often fight. I hope we don't fight more. I hope we use this opportunity when countries can speak to each other and not at each other, that we too can bridge many divides in the spirit of civilization, comity, and gathering together like we have done today. Madam Speaker, your visit to us is not a ceremonial one only. To us, it is, as everyone said, a great milestone in our relationship because it embodies both our countries' collective commitment to democratic ideals, dialogue, multilateral engagement, and the fostering of joint goals which have been talked about across the board today. It also reflects our shared belief that through dialogue and legislative cooperation, we can foster partnerships that transcend political boundaries and bring our people closer together. In today's complex global environment, Madam Speaker, parliaments and multilateral forums like the SCO play a pivotal role in bridging differences. This is a very divided, polarized world, and I think advancing mutual understanding and strengthening trust between nations is a great project that your country has also undertaken. We congratulate you on your coming here, and I also want to say that it was touching to hear you note our great poets, Faiz Ahmad Faiz. I also want to take this opportunity to say that we have a connection between our two nations, as I said, in literature, philosophy, and art. Russia's literary giants are studied here, believe it or not. Leo Tolstoy and Fyodor Dostoevsky are studied here in great length. I run a book club called the Dostoevsky Club, and we have many great evenings listening to your music, your ballet, your culture. But today, we have come to a place in history, both for Pakistan and Russia, where we can take Eurasia forward. Eurasia is a rising power. Your country crosses many regional connectivity opportunities when we talk about ties for sharing energy, agriculture, technology, and all the opportunities we can find for trade and economic cooperation. It is a century for trade, it is a century for economic power, and we all can maximize benefits by bringing parliaments together. And I firmly believe that the friendship between Pakistan and Russia, anchored in dialogue, cooperation, and mutual trust, will continue to thrive and evolve for our well-being and prosperity for both our people. Madam Speaker, I'm confident that your important visit will be in front of us as a landmark that will turn Parliament's history for both. I would suggest that we deepen our bonds through all the chairpersons you have brought with you. Perhaps we could share notes with the chairpersons, corresponding chairpersons here. That would be a great, I think, productive outcome, perhaps at your dinner, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chairman. or at any other opportunity. The visit is short. I'm sure it is already scripted and planned for, but I think this is an excellent opportunity that chairpersons of committees have come here all the way, and we must use this opportunity to cooperate and enhance our ties. Thank you very much for your patience and time. Welcome again.
I recognize the presence of MNAs Mr. Nabil Gabol, Abdul Qadir Gilani, Naveed Ahmed Jiva, Seher Kamran in the gallery. And for Mr. Senator Ali Zafar,